first thing checking my rules, the first thing I do is roll the rhetoric itself. Whether I roll the
Okay,
commerce
yeah.
itself is another question. I'm not sure how you want that done, but we'll look at the
Well,
rules.
no, it's the rhetoric first, then the commerce, and then the whatever sort of your
Well, let's see how terrible this first roll is
yeah.
at all.
So
So,
start first, yeah,
all
rhetoric.
right. Well,
Yeah.
you guys are going to laugh at this. Ooh, damnation. All right, I have a 15 or less, which in Bushido is amazing.
Yeah.
I roll a 17.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Dice being dice.
So,
Okay, but if you could continue, your commerce roll might help very much. If I might be able to release. I'm just curious as to the business side of things, just the numbers,
all right.
the commerce. Yes, let me hear that.
And this one is a success with an effect of 6.
Okay.
So the effect is the number rolled, correct?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
correct.
yeah.
The difference between what you rolled and what your BCS is. Okay, so some of the thoughts are going through your head, and it's like the only person who could describe or who could possess, who would pay for a very, 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 this sort of ornate, beautiful, antique foreign thing that he's talking about would be the wealthiest families in the would be the wealthiest families in the city, and it's not the sort of high level cash deal that you and your father would normally be involved with. It's not so, and you guys don't have a reputation for fencing goods. You're not criminals,
Right.
And so I would just say this in terms of just the numbers. He must be telling, a few ordinary people who aren't super rich. The general message is please keep your eyes open, right? He doesn't really suspect you or your father being involved, but keep your eyes open and it will come back to you in a useful way. So that's generally the drift of things.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think my rhetoric roll made us get a sweet deal out of this. But okay.
No.
All right.
But I will say this, though. I'll maybe add this. So he says, now let us, again, promises to be confidential. You, as someone who is in touch with the flow of things and calming, should this box come to you, you will notice certain things about it. I would appreciate it if you, with your special senses and special knowledge, kept that to yourself, and please don't interfere with what you see in there. So he's raised the point that there is something supernatural associated with it. Doesn't want you to tell your colleagues in the ritual establishment, and is giving you the warning: don't try any mojo. But it is directly, he's talking about the supernatural. Any immediate response or any questions that are going through your mind that I can help you with?
Mataji would have used would have used a phrase that I will not use. And so the response basically is simply to again, I have to look up a thing or two here.
Well, again, in the situation, your father is looking at you because it's like it's not just resting on him as the head of the business establishment. You are being asked to make a personal decision and make a personal commitment to Makoto. He's waiting for you.
I'm well aware of this. You have to let me think a minute. I definitely am well aware of the issue at hand. My response will be that the propitiation and the propitiation and the respect due to our kami will, of course, as if, I know, I'm agreeing with him. I'm agreeing that obviously no disrespect to the kami uh, could possibly come of this, and I will assure that our good relations with the kami, I will do, will represent us as best I can, which is not at all what he asked me. Not even a light year from what he said.
Yeah. But he sort of gets the drift, and he says, "I greatly appreciate this, and although everyone knows in town I'm a sponsor of I'm sort of very interested in the thoughts of the Buddha, there might be things that you and I might have to discuss privately, young woman. And I appreciate your candor in this matter, and I appreciate your discretion."
I'll do that bow again, but this time when I come up from the bow, I can't help it. There's a little glare coming up, and then my eyes drop again. Right? It's kind of like.
Okay, so we'll have an exit from there in a moment, but I would like to jump to another part of town where we have some more young people being made offers. Okay? So I'm going to jump to the bad side of town, where unpleasant things like tanning and, bone collection and all sorts of the bad side of town. And in a nice, again, it's a decent dwelling for people who are basically on the low end of society. We would call it a legitimate gentleman's social club. Some of the fellas are sitting around. But you are currently sitting with your sponsor, Big Ears Hanomi Naokata. Big Ears Hanomi Naokata.
He's like my uncle or something?
Third uncle, like that. Yeah, basically.
Okay, okay.
He's never met before, but you're catching up on family matters, and I'm going to. He has been trying to get the story of what happened to you on the road because the pilgrims couldn't keep their mouths shut. So he basically knows that you lost a friend and that you were shaken down by some bandits early on, and that you fought them off. And he says, "Good on you, mate." But that you had these magical mind melding goblins, the Mujina, messed with you, and again you defeated them, but you lost a friend. Now, are there any things you want to keep from him, or does he have as much knowledge about what happened as I do, the GM?
I mean, I want to make it clear to him that the friend was acting in the spirit of Bushido, that he set an example of the true samurai, and to give that kind of the weight it deserves, and to kind of it's on Rakuro's mind that he's been shown an example. He's probably seen a lot of samurai that are not up to snuff, and he's been given an example, and he kind of notes it that there are true samurai out there, and that this was an important moment, more so than goblins and bandits. Those are the little things that got knocked out of the way, on the road.
Yeah, but Big Ears goes on and says, "Look, I'm very impressed by what you did. The rumors are going around that you handled yourself pretty well. But the reason why I did this favor to your family, brought you here, is because you have a very important talent. What is your BCS in forgery?" He doesn't say that, but what's your BCS in forgery?
Well, I don't say that my BCS in forgery is 8.
And also, what languages do you have?
I think I just have the kanas. I don't have kanji.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
see, he's gonna say that although you're not a scholar, you haven't been to school, I am told that you can copy nearly any document, forge any chop or insignia that's put in front of you that you study. That's a pretty remarkable talent.
Wow, it's a family skill. It's kind of useful in the past. You are you asking me to put this skill into use?
Yeah, he basically lays out his the business plan of his little organization. He says, look, Makoto is the big wheel around here, but he's generally not involved. He's not throwing his weight around a lot around here. So we have our own little thing going. Basically, we're up here in the mountains, but south of us, there's a little fiefdom with a nice little mountain pass. Here's the thing. People would love to bring their goods right through that little mountain pass, right to Hida and the other provinces at you that are really near. The trouble is this. That little fiefdom, Ieyasu, they are at war with Hida. So, but there's a great benefit. See, think about it this way. Normally, goods from the south have to go all the way around the little mountain chain, and each little lord along the way takes a toll for road repair or a tariff or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
So there are a lot of people who want to get things through Ieyasu and Hida without any trouble. That's where we come in. We are getting goods through that troublesome province to the south and in here without paying annoying, the taxes that are imposed on regular businessmen. And having a few stamps, a few letters, a few documents from let's say, the imperial court or the shogun, all of these make it easy to get these goods in and out without annoying taxes and excises put on them. And that is where you come in.
Okay, so we never established if I'm a member of a Yakuza gang, if what my obligations are there, if any.
We would say this, is that basically, if we're going to go with the Sopranos here, there's the fellow from Italy that they bring over to work with the New Jersey crew. And the excuse they tell immigration he's an expert at making buffalo mozzarella. That's how he gets in the country. Forget his name. Forget. But yeah, basically, it's like, look, your family has said you need to get out of town. You need to start a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is not fully. He's basically making you part of his operation as a junior member, specializing in this little thing. So he's asking you to be part of his operation, and your family was willing to let you go. They said, look, you got to find a new thing because it's really too hot around here. So is that clear to you?
Yeah. I just wanted to establish if I have loyalties here or any,
It's an offer. It's not an order. And he says, look, I mean, you might want to start your own thing. Hey, as long as you don't compete with me, but I'm offering you a leg up. If you think the job of making me rich and yourself rich is too boring, I mean, I could put you with the boneheads protecting our little tea house, but it seems to me you're more than just a sword and a fist. So, I mean, if you want to help me out a little on the tea house end of things, I understand, but this could be really valuable for you. You could earn the trust of a lot of people and, well, become rich.
So
just tell me what you think. You don't have to agree right now, but I'm laying this in front of you. What do you think about our little deal I'm offering you?
Well, I do have a need to, build some resources and make some friends, but I'm interested in that, I guess, in more contractual agreement, like a one-off, see how it goes, I from where I come from, I mean, I got in a lot of trouble as a kid, and my end of the family is not doing very well, and I on the road we discussed the possibility, me and my deceased friend, that I might be able to get on service with a daimyo, and I think I would like to raise the status of my family through honest service if possible. However, I do have a need to earn coin, and so your offer does interest me kind of on a short-term basis.
Tell you what, then. 3 months until winter comes and things slow down.
Mm-hmm.
We really appreciate you for that 3 months.
That's acceptable to me.
That sounds acceptable. All right then. Says, look though, if you're looking for something more permanent and to be trusted, I'm going to be frank with you. You're going to have a better chance as a bodyguard for Fujito, for Washima. And also, again, if you're eager to use that sword arm of yours, he's been hiring a lot of guys to do something. We don't know exactly what, but again, if you're looking for a little action, that might be better for you. But if you want to learn, he says, if you want to learn how the samurai of this province work, you might want to drop by the tea house a little, because tell you what, sometimes we get visits from a very, very important fella.
Okay.
He likes to visit some of the ladies there.
I see. Okay.
Our dear daimyo is not happy with a wife and 4 concubines.
Okay.
So he comes to us.
Okay.
So we have a little something on him. But I suggest you stick around here for a while, keep your eyes open, and maybe you'll learn something about the man you want to work for.
That's very interesting. Okay. Thank you for the tip.
So can I leave you with that right now? You can think about maybe where you want to go or do next.
Sure.
Okay, so we have a slightly less, we have a significant inside the Citadel complex is Ishiki Aseo. And Ishiki is a relative of Mitsu's father. And this is a nice welcome. You've had a nice little meal. The servants have brought you little things. She has a couple of apartments, a couple of small little space within the overall castle complex. She is a widow. Her children are married off in other courts, but she is taken care of. She's got a good relationship with Washima, Fujito, the daimyo. So she's got a nice, comfortable little place for her old age. She's 52. And she's given a welcome. And the same deal, people have started talking about your strange adventures upon the road. Yeah, right. And again, how forthcoming is Asakura about what she saw? Completely transparent, or does she hold anything back, or is there an impression she wants to give to her, let us call her aunt?
Yeah, no, I think she wants to, she wants to give a good impression to her. So, she's always in this, I'm worth a man, and so basically it's always her pride that holds for her. She will, yeah, that's the kind of impression she wants to do. So yeah.
She says, okay, well, you're my guest, and certainly you are, it's nice to have young people around. And she says, well, what are your intentions here in the city? How do you see the next, let us call it, year or so going?
Okay. I share the promise I made to my parents, which is I am looking here to help the clan by finding a good person to marry, someone who's from a clan that could help us. But that's and I say I can help myself. I have to say something about me, and I add. But I also want to do myself for the clan. Like, I would like to talk with the daimyo.